Hi, you're with Kim and Steve, and together we're learning to play the good king and queen. And one of the first downloads you saw on your download page was this one, the family handbook. And this one's the Cooper family handbook, because this is ours. So just before we start talking about it, Kim, this comes, when you download, comes with a whole bunch of suggestions which you may end up throwing away, or you may end up using some of them, but rewriting them in your own words. So that's the idea with this. We're not giving you our family handbook, we're giving you your family handbook. And some of the ideas we've got in here are things that we've worked through in our own beta test, Kim, which has been a lot of fun and a little bit challenging sometimes. But we've been working through it with our adult children who've grown up, and they're all seeing the value in it. And it's really good fun, and you get a lot of value from it. But Kim, you've got all of the info there in front of you. Why don't you read through some of the instructions, some of the introductions, so that we can get to know this a bit better.
Okay, to create your family's very own operational handbook, first, print this document and add your family's last name to the cover. If you've done that, well done. Remove all explanation pages and add information as your family agrees upon it. So as Steve just mentioned before, a lot of the pages that you see in here, like the one I'm reading from now, you'll actually remove. And the whole idea of this is that you're actually creating your own document. It becomes something that everybody can refer back to and say, hey, remember, this is what we all agreed we'd do in this situation. And
because everybody needs to agree, it's usually of something very high-minded.
Well, in our family, it's really improved the quality of conversation when we all get together as a family. Instead of talking about, small talk and trivia and the news and whatnot, we really get to talk about the important stuff. Like, should I get into this, or do you want to add anything?
I just wanted to add that time with your family is very precious, and it's becoming more and more precious. And so it's really, we're underpinning the time you have with your family here by doing this process.
Well, I think that families are really becoming a precious commodity these days. People just used to take it for granted that they were part of a family. But I don't know, do you think that things have changed?
Well, we're in a position where we get to see a lot of people in our work, and it's very pronounced how many people who are outside of a family circle, they're really very vulnerable on every level.
Yeah.
So if you've got a precious family, look after it.
And that's something that you can even begin these conversations with your family with, is the fact that families these days really are a precious commodity, and it probably isn't too hard for any of you to think of examples of people that you know who've ended up alone and whose families have fragmented and remained in discord, not just divorce, but still stayed angry at each other, and hostilities that aren't resolved, and differences of opinion that are never resolved. You know, there really is a lot that your family can offer that the rest of society can't. Institutions can't offer the same things that families can. Anyway.